Take a new look at the video collection. Look out for the best in video entertainment, featured in the new video collection catalogue, a fascinating guide to the most complete range of videos to collect, available anywhere. Movie greats, classics like It's a Wonderful Life. Choose either the original black and white or now sparkling colour.
Every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings.
That's right. That's right.
Laurence Olivier in Hitchcock's Rebecca, a marvellous romance that stars Joan Fontaine. Gary Cooper shoots it out at the hour of high noon with Grace Kelly by his side. There are other greats like Ring of Bright Water, Jewel in the Sun, and many more. John Wayne stars in his best-loved movies like The Quiet Man.
There'll be no locks or bolts between us, Mary Kate, except those in your own mercenary little heart.
Rio Grande, Sands of Iwo Jima, Dark Command, and The Wake of the Red Witch.
That's for the benefit of the crew.
And John Wayne battles it out in the skies in Flying Tigers. There's a selection of Cary Grant's finest movies, like that Touch of Mink with Doris Day.
Well, after we're married, I'll invite him over for weekends.
Cary's Being Indiscreet with Ingrid Bergman.
Oh, I'll miss you terribly.
Operation Petticoat, Father Goose, Bringing Up Baby, The Grass is Greener, and many more. Toe-tapping musicals starring the incomparable Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers. Flying Down to Rio and The Gay Divorcee. Frank Sinatra turns in a fine performance in Young at Heart.
Hi.
For children, there's pages and pages of favourite characters to choose from in the new catalogue. Brand new friends or old chums, they're all in the video collection. Cuddle up with a Care Bear.
I wanna be a Care Bear. Oh, it'll be so great when I'm a Care Bear.
There's gangs of fun with the Get Along Gang.
Each one so special in his own way.
Share the adventure, join the excitement of Thundercats.
Is the mighty power.
Mask, where illusion is the ultimate weapon. You can chop away with Thomas the Tank Engine. There's Yogi Bear and an explosive selection of cartoons. The elegant refinement of the classic story, Wind in the Willows.
Badger! Badger, old chap. Come and join us.
A terrific lineup of top names in music, from golden oldies like Manilow and Mathis to the Now compilations, today's hottest videos. Queen will rock you. The video music collection is packed with the biggest bands in the world. There are special titles that cover sport, cookery, the royal family, and the unforgettable day when Sport Aid persuaded everyone to run the world. There's only one lady who's fit enough to provide the workout that works.
And this is it.
Jane Fonda.
Get ready to work out.
Look for our gift packs. Perfect presents for the whole family. Films, cartoons, music, and much, much more. The video collection has the best range of video titles to collect at a price that makes them a gift. The Video Collection, Britain's biggest selling video label.
And the masters of the universe. I am Adam, Prince of Eternia and defender of the secrets of Castle Grayskull. This is Cringer, my fearless friend. Fabulous secret powers were revealed to me the day I held aloft my magic sword and said, "By the power of Grayskull!" Cringer became the mighty Battle Cat, and I became He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe. Only 3 others share this secret. Our friends, the Sorceress, Man-at-Arms, and Orco. Together we defend Castle Grayskull from the evil forces of Skeletor.
It looks like you're having fun, Derek.
Yeah, Man-at-Arms. It's fun to play with Mechaneck, but sometimes he doesn't seem very happy.
He isn't, and playing games with you reminds him of his son.
He has a son? Well, where is he? I've never met him.
He lost his son a while back, a boy about your age. He really misses him.
Really? How did it happen?
Mechaneck was visiting Dragon Mountain with his son, Philip.
Your talent for playing the flute is a blessing, son. Learn to use it well.
Maybe someday I'll be able to play for the pleasure of the king and queen, Father.
That's a noble wish, son. Perhaps it may come true someday. I've never seen the wind blow up so fast. Fill in! Fill in!
When the storm was over, Mechaneck desperately searched for the boy. It was difficult for him because he had severely hurt his neck in the storm and he was in great pain.
Fill in! Fill in!
But he couldn't find him.
My son! My son!
Finally, the pain was too much. He fainted, and that was when I found him. His neck was in bad shape, but I managed to give him a bionic neck. Being a grateful man, Mechaneck decided afterward to remain here and serve King Randor.
Well, what happened to his son?
Mechaneck returned to Dragon Mountain many times to look for him, but he found nothing. Still, he believes that somehow, someday, they'll be together again.
Trade your jewels for gold.
That jeweler's gold should rightly belong to a nobleman. And who's the most noble man I know? Why, me, of course. All right, boy. Now's your chance to repay me for saving your life. Play, boy. Play the magic tune the way I showed you. Make the jeweler forget all about his gold.
Beautiful. The boy plays like an angel.
No! I won't do it! I won't use my flute to help you steal!
What do you think you're doing?
You fool! You foolish boy. I had my hands on the gold and you stopped playing.
You taught me the beautiful melodies to help you cheat people. Well, that's wrong.
You ungrateful wretch. When I found you, you were wandering, lost. I saved you, and this is the thanks I get.
I want to be with my father, not you.
Very well, scoundrel. Perhaps you're right. Why am I wasting my time with a bag of gold when I deserve the throne? And you'll be my bait to trap the king and queen.
Duncan, tomorrow the Queen and I will leave on an expedition to the Evergreen Forest to visit the bee people. They're going to show us the wonderful healing properties of bee pollen. See to the preparations, will you?
Certainly.
Will I be coming along, Father?
We'll see.
Mechaneck, would you like to lead the caravan across the desert?
I would be honored to serve my king and queen in any way, Man-at-Arms. Philip, my life is so lonely without you. What in Eternia's name is that?
Father, wherever you are, help!
I'm beginning to imagine things.
I assure you, Mechaneck, you are not seeing things. It is indeed your son.
Who are you?
My name is Marzo, Count Marzo. Although I don't expect to stay a count long. Feast your eyes on your flesh and blood, Mechaneck.
Where is he? Where is my son, Marzo?
I should think you'd be more grateful. Since I saved his life on Dragon Mountain, I promise you he is safe and well, and very anxious to see his father.
Take me to him, Count Marzo, please.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure. However, I must first ask a favor of you.
Anything.
Good. Just deliver the king and queen to me, and then I will deliver your son to you.
What? Why?
Because then the throne will be mine. King Marzo. King Marzo. I like the sound of that.
No, Marzo, I will not betray my king and queen.
Not even for your son?
I can't.
You're a fool, Mechaneck, but you'll change your mind.
Father! Father!
Don't give up hope, son. We'll be together soon. I promise.
And that's the story. Count Marzo is holding Mechaneck's son captive. He wants to trade the boy for the king and queen. So I think you two should come along in case Marzo tries to take the king and queen captive. There are some tall rocks up ahead.
I'll go ahead and scout it out. What luck? An oasis. Behind the rocks, there is an oasis inside an old fort. It'll be a good place to rest a while.
Good idea, Mechaneck. Track, are you all right?
I don't feel very well.
Sounds as if some sand worked its way into the computer controls.
Yes. Mechaneck, you escort the king and queen onto the oasis. It's too risky to stay in one place too long. We'll meet you as soon as we can.
Funny, I don't remember an oasis within those rocks. I don't remember any fort either.
In this heat, I don't even care if it's a mirage.
Yes, you do. After all, you can't drink water from a mirage, Cringer. It isn't real.
It's a trap.
I knew there was something wrong with this place.
Marzo.
Well, Mechaneck, I see you like my little oasis. And you've been kind enough to bring the king and queen. Well, but I don't need this any longer, now that I have you.
By the power of Grayskull.
Where is my son, Marzo?
Shamira!
Father!
Philip!
How touching. You should have accepted my offer when you had the chance, Mechaneck. Now you've lost the king and queen as well as your son.
Up to your old tricks, eh, Marzo?
He-Man. Well, we meet again. Glad you could drop by. I have some new tricks up my sleeve that I've been saving just for you. Don't try anything foolish, He-Man. You are now surrounded.
He's telling the truth for once.
Grab the king and queen. run, you fool! You lose, He-Man. I have them all!
Thanks, Cat.
He-Man, help!
That takes care of them.
Thank you, He-Man.
Don't mention it. Now let's find the king and queen and your son.
Philip.
Don't worry, Mechanic. I have a feeling we'll get him back.
They escaped through this rock, but I don't see any controls.
Then we'll have to make our own. You got here just in time. Marzo's got the king and queen and Philip.
Oh no, we better find them fast. Where do we start?
Marzo's headquarters must be around here somewhere. I suggest we split up and look for the way in.
You're right. Let's get going.
What about Adam? Where is he?
He's safe, Tila. I don't think we'll need his help. I've got Mechanic and Battle Cat.
And me.
And me.
You can't lose with a team like that.
We'll need someone to search the top of the rocks.
I'll do it, He-Man.
Still no sign of the king and queen, Buzzsaw. Strange that they should be so late. I have a funny feeling all day in my antennae. Perhaps I should see if everything is all right.
We'll never find Marzo's headquarters this way. I must be seeing things. Hey, I threw 2 pebbles and they went right through that big rock.
That rock isn't real. It's more of Marzo's magic. I think you found the entrance, Orco.
So if it's an illusion, we should be able to walk right through it.
But first, we have to get past this bed of cactus.
Probably just some more magic.
Careful, Cat. It's real, all right. You'll have to carry us over.
I'll wait here, He-Man, and keep watch.
Very well. Okay, Cat, jump!
Give up hope. He-Man will never find the entrance to this cavern in 1,000,000 years. Soon the nobleman with true royal blood will sit on the throne of Eternia. Me. Do not try to escape from this alcove, because if you do, you will awaken the giant Jawlink. Yes. Now let's see what what He-Man is up to. What? How did they find their way here? We must do something quickly.
Oh! Gotta be really careful on these rocks. They can be slippery. There. Oh, pterodactyls. Nice try, but not good enough.
Uh-oh, looks like my friend Tila could use some help.
Boy, am I glad to see you, Buzz-Off. Your timing is great.
We've got to get out of here.
We can't.
We have to try, Philip.
Well, what about the Jollik?
We haven't seen the Jollik. We'll have to take a chance.
Oh, no, the Jollik! Ooh, what can I do? My flute!
Don't come any closer, Philip.
Let's hope the Jollik likes my music as much as people do, Your Majesty.
The music, it's putting him to sleep.
Well, let's hurry before he realizes the serenade is over.
He's fallen into a pit of lumas.
What is it, Mechanic?
The king and queen are in the next cavern.
Let's go. We have no time to waste.
Here comes old Stoneface.
You're good at jumping out of the way, Blinky, but let's see if you can take me on. Let's go while he's busy cleaning up his act.
Quick, He-Man! The boy is in the pit.
Philip,
Father!
my boy.
Perhaps we can use that web. Just one chance.
Get ready, son. Put your arm around my neck and hold on.
Looks like we missed all the fun.
So, you have foiled my plans this time, He-Man.
My pleasure, Count Marzo.
You know, it is difficult for people like me to make a better life for themselves in Eternia when there are people like you around.
That's because your idea of a better life doesn't include anyone else but you, Marzo.
I've lived for thousands of years, He-Man, and I will outlive you. In the end, we'll see who rules Eternia.
Feels good to be in your arms, Father.
And to be together again, Philip.
Well, that's where a father and son belong.
You may remember from our story how my foot slipped while I was climbing up the steep rocks. And when Philip looked over his shoulder while running from the Jollik, he fell into a pit of lumas. So when you're climbing, walking, or running, you should always be extra careful. Look where you're going so you don't slip and hurt yourself. Remember, it's not how fast you get there, it's getting there safely that counts. See you next time.
mounted on my mountain. How dare you intrude here, little man?
Your forgiveness, Master Skeletor, but I've traveled far to offer you my services. I'm called Toymaker, creator of fine and unusual toys.
Now, what am I going to do with a toy maker, hmm? Take over Eternia with an army of toy bears?
Yes, if that is your desire, Skeletor. These are not ordinary toys. Why, my toys could bring a kingdom or a galaxy to its knees. Now, all I seek is a master and a place where I can create undisturbed.
I'll give you your chance with a little test. Here is Man-at-Arms, the subject of your test. With his knowledge, I could overthrow Castle Grayskull. I want him here.
Well, that should do it.
But what is it?
Father calls it a hover melter.
It can melt away rock, leaving behind pure, valuable minerals.
Or free ships trapped in the frozen Northlands during winter.
But couldn't we do that with my magic?
Well, for some things, Orco, I think science is more dependable.
There's Adam, late as usual.
Well, it looks like he brought lunch.
Look carefully at this one. His name is Orco. This little wizard will be an easy target. Flatter him, then give him your toys. Once Orco takes those toys to the palace, they can capture Man-at-Arms and bring him to me. Now leave. I will interrupt their test so that you may begin yours.
Well, how goes the test, Duncan?
I think we can give it a trial run before lunch, and this time we'll run at full power. Now, let's melt that hill.
Hey, it's Screech, Skeletor's robot bird.
I can't stop the machine. The static from Screech's screams are jamming the radio controls.
I can block out the screams. Watch this. Wheel of life spin round and round. Block out Screech's awful sound.
What? Orco, what are you doing?
Let's go, Cringer. We're needed.
Couldn't we wait until after lunch?
By the power of Grayskull.
If we don't stop the hover melter, it'll destroy the whole hillside.
Orco, get these off me.
Mandalore, make those earmuffs vanish now.
He-Man!
Steady now, Cat. First, we'll stop that machine. I think Man-at-Arms will forgive me for this. Now we'll take care of Screech. Let's see, that cloud may be just the thing. Now, let's just point this up a bit. ready, Screech. Hope you didn't get rusty.
I'm just a little out of practice. Watch, I'll do it right this time.
I don't think it'll be necessary. Screech is gone now.
But maybe you should go alert the palace guard to watch out for him.
All right, I'll go. You don't have to get rid of me. I can tell when I'm not wanted. Yeah, someday I'll show him. Magic is better than any darn machine. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Here, let me help you out.
No problem. I wasn't looking where I was going. Besides, I didn't expect to meet a famous wizard.
Famous? Really? You mean you know who I am?
Know you? Why, of course I know you. Magic like yours is a rare gift. Much more important than, well, than making or fixing machines.
Oh, I wish my friends understood that.
Only another wizard can understand the problem of magic.
You're a wizard, too?
Well, I'm not as powerful as you, but I do have a small spark of magic. Let me show you something that'll impress your friends.
Wow! Nobody would tease me if I could do magic like that.
Oh, but you can. I'll show you. Take these as a gift. You know, one wizard to another.
Thanks, but I can't. It's not right to accept gifts from strangers.
Strangers? All right, let me introduce myself. I'm called the Toymaker, and I already know who you are. Why, you're Orco, the great wizard extraordinaire. There, now you can accept my little gift.
You have Orco right where you want him, Toymaker. Now, Man-at-Arms is next.
Kazam Kazar, Kazam Kazee. Will not your own take orders from me? Now remember, this'll be our little secret.
Goodbye, Toymaker. Come by the palace someday and meet my friends. Toymaker, stop! Don't go that way!
What?
Well, that way leads through the Valley of Echoes. It's a dangerous place. Voices and memories of times past could trap you inside forever. Look, you want to use that road.
My toys can use that road. When they bring Man-at-Arms to Snake Mountain, nobody will dare to follow them through the Valley of Echoes.
Now that's what a great wizard can do.
This is wonderful magic.
Anyone can do it.
The design of these toys is amazing. Where did you get them, Orco?
Oh, they're gifts from a friend.
You know, I think the king and queen would enjoy watching them perform.
A royal performance? Wow, that'd be great.
But that will have to wait for tomorrow. It's getting late.
They like my toys, I mean my magic. Oops.
Pleasant dreams, Orco.
You two go on. Uh-oh, I forgot to set the alarm. What's that? Who's there? All right, the game's over. I'm locked in by Orco's toys.
Correction, Skeletor's toys. We have an appointment with our master, and we'd better not be late.
What's happened here?
Where's my father? These are Father's keys. He never goes anywhere without them.
My toys are missing.
What's this about toys?
Orco had some magical toys, Father, and they seemed harmless enough, but, well, look here. The holes in this wall are a perfect outline of the toys, but they look like giants. Giants big enough to have carried off man-at-arms.
Oh, no!
Orco, where did you get those toys?
I promise not to tell.
When someone asks you to keep secrets from the people you trust, well, there's usually something wrong.
Please, Orco, we've got to find my father.
You're right. I don't know why that Toymaker wanted to give me those toys anyway.
The Toymaker? So he's back in Eternia. He's a very dangerous man.
Oh, no. Then this is all my fault.
Don't blame yourself, Orco. All that's important is that we find man-at-arms. I'll go for help.
We'll see if the Toymaker can...
Evil One, my mission is completed.
Your toys can grow larger, very impressive, but where is Man-at-Arms?
Why, right where you wanted him.
Adam sent me to help.
He-Man!
I understand there's a problem.
They've taken Father.
The tracks lead that way.
Right through the Valley of Echoes.
I think my toys have passed your test, Skeletor.
Not quite, my friend. The test is not yet over.
Yes, it is. We had an agreement.
Yes. Sleep, my slave. Man-at-Arms will wait. I need information from you. Tell me the magic words that control your toys.
Yes, Master. I will tell you.
Yes. And when I control those toys, I will have them capture He-Man.
You're right, Orco. This is a dangerous place.
Dangerous or not, we have to find my father.
That's Driel. What's she doing on Eternia? I got to do something.
Ram-Man, give me a hand with this.
Hey, that's Man-at-Arms. I'm coming. I'll be right there.
No, Rammy, don't go.
Tila, it's Adam. Help me, Tila. I need you.
Adam, where are you? I've got to help Adam.
No, stop. Those voices aren't real. They're just echoes. Tricks. Orco. Ram-Man. Tila.
At last, He-Man, I have defeated you. You're doomed, doomed, doomed. Eternia is mine.
No! No!
Driel, why can't I reach you?
Orco, wake up.
He-Man, the echoes. I thought...
Quickly, Orco, you're magic. Like yesterday, we must stop them from hearing the voices.
Right.
Adam, where are you? Adam!
Tila, it's Adam. Help me, Tila. I need you.
Wheel of life spin round and round. Block for her this awful sound.
Orco, thanks. I couldn't resist those echoes. What about Ram-Man?
Follow me. Just once more.
What? Hey, where did these come from?
We're clear of the echoes now. Orco, those earmuffs saved us all. It's the toys. Quick, let's build a little trap of our own.
They're getting closer.
These trees are just what we need. Flexible enough to bend without hurting them. Quick, I need some snares.
Fine
just a little bit closer.
The guy! Here I come!
Now! Time to enjoy the forest.
Oh, I wish I could help He-Man. If only I could do stronger magic, I'd show that Toymaker a thing or two. Pow! Pow! Take that, you bad Toymaker. Wait a minute. My magic is for good. Toymaker's magic is for bad. Good has to be stronger than bad. Oh, magic good, bring me that faker. There's nothing worse than a bad Toymaker.
Who calls the Toymaker?
I call. I order you to tell me how to control the toys.
Kazam, Kazar, Kazam, Kazee. Will not your own take orders from me?
So that's how he did it.
Look out!
Wait, I found a secret. Kazam, Kazar, Kazam, Kazee. Will not your own take orders from me.
Good work, Orco.
Now to rescue my father.
If Orco can control the toys, we can use them to help us.
I thought you might join us on this historic occasion, the defeat of He-Man.
You can wish all you want, but that day will never come, Skeletor.
You're very wrong, my friend. That day is here, and so are my new toys with He-Man. Now the rule of Skeletor begins. But where is He-Man? Wait! Stop! I command it! Don't just stand there!
Here I am, Skeletor. It takes more than toys and echoes to defeat the power of Grayskull.
No, it's not possible! Guards, get them!
Skeletor, help us!
Help us! Help us!
No, I'm only interested in saving myself!
We did it!
Father, I was so worried.
Skeletor doesn't realize there's one magic he'll never defeat. The power of love and friendship.
Speaking of friends, I'd like to have a word with you, Toymaker.
Yeah, your presence caused me a lot of trouble.
My apologies, Wizard. Skeletor has proven to be unworthy of my skills, so I will leave you now.
Oh no, you forgot I still control your toys. Toys of evil on your way, for toys were only meant for play.
Well, Toymaker, I think you and Skeletor's friends here have an appointment with the authorities, and I will deliver you all personally.
You know something? This has been a great day. It's sure good to be with people who appreciate my magic.
We all like to give and receive presents, but if a stranger tries to give you gifts, say no thanks and tell your parents.
Gifts and toys from strangers are nothing to play around with.
You've learned an important lesson, Orco.
There's one more thing I won't forget.
What's that, Orco?
Next time someone asks me to keep a secret from He-Man and my friends, I'll know something's wrong.
You're right. Friends don't have to keep secrets from each other. Till next time.